How's it going YouTube? It's Sean here, back today to give you guys an early look at the upcoming Nike Air Max 90 SP in the green camo colorway. Today's video is sponsored by Rose Gold and Black. If you haven't heard of them by now, they're an Australian-based jewelry and accessory company, and through that link down below for my viewers only, right now they're offering 20% off their entire store. Also, if you guys use the code Sean at checkout, so that's SEAN, you'll get an additional 10% off as well. And let me tell you, I'm not a guy that wears a ton of accessories, but the stuff that they have on their site is very wearable, very versatile. So be sure to give them a follow, check out their website down below, and their business is still operational right now through the whole COVID-19 crisis. Back to the shoes, these Air Max 90s are set to drop tomorrow, May 15th, for $140 US or $185 here in Canada. The official color for this shoe is ghost green, white, and black, and this is sort of a follow-up release to the reverse camo Air Max 90s that dropped not too long ago. As of right now, the rumors I've been hearing is that this is actually a little bit more limited than the reverse camos, but to me it's also pretty clear that the demand for this pair is less than the demand on the reverse camos. So hopefully you guys are able to cop them tomorrow morning, and best of luck to all of you. So diving straight into the shoe, this takes the silhouette of the Air Max 90 recrafted. The majority of the upper of the shoe is constructed using this ghost green, almost volt colored nylon. You see that on the toe box all throughout, but wrapping around the outer edge of the toe box, we have a leather mudguard which has this duck camo pattern printed on it. This duck camo pattern covers the quarter panel and the entire mudguard of the shoe. In the middle of the sneaker, we have these black TPU, and then stitched on top of the quarter panel, we have a black leather swoosh. As we move further down onto the shoe, we have this cutaway on the mudguard, which reveals the Air Max branding done in ghost green and black. And then above this, the ankle collar area of the sneaker is constructed out of that same ghost green mesh that was found on the toe box. Stitched on top of the back heel, we have a rubber overlay done in black, and it's finished off with Nike Air branding done in ghost green. For the laces, they come standard with a flat white style lace, but Nike also gives you two extra lace options, so there's a ghost green pair and a black colored pair if you decide to switch it up. I personally like the look of the white colored laces, as to me it's much more clean and it complements the color of the midsole very well. Underneath the laces, we have your traditional Air Max 90 tongue. This is lined in leather on the very top with that same duck camo pattern, and we have a ghost green colored tag at the very top with Nike Air Max branding. Pulling up the insoles, these come with their standard Nike insole, which is entirely lined in ghost green at the top, and of course we have Nike Air branding stamped on the heel in black. Hanging off the shoe true to OG form, they also give you this translucent plastic hang tag which has Nike Air branding on it. The upper of these Air Max 90s sits atop this foam midsole which is entirely done in white. However, underneath the heel we have this wedge which is painted in black, and we have this cutout which reveals the Nike Air Max unit embedded within the midsole. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your classic Air Max 90 outsole. So this is for the most part done in this ghost green colored rubber, but we have these accents of black on either side, and it's finished off with Nike branding found on the medial edge. So for those of you guys wondering how these fit, overall they fit true to size to me. My feet are a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I wear between a 10 or a 10.5 in most of my Air Max 90s. For this pair, I got this in a size 10, and I gotta say they fit me very well. Even with my wider feet, there's no need for me to go up a half size, but everyone's feet are different, so if you always go up a half size for your Air Max 90s, then I'd probably recommend that you do the same thing for this pair. But if you're new to the Air Max 90 silhouette and you're not sure on what size to get, overall I'd say true to size would be okay. Next up, in terms of comfort, so I've said this many times before in all my reviews, the Air Max 90 for a retro sneaker is actually pretty comfortable. I could wear these all day without any discomfort, and this shoe feels the same way to me. And it doesn't have that same brick-like feel that past Air Max 90s had. Of course, it's not going to be super responsive and super modern like something with Adidas Boost or Nike React, but for just an everyday casual use shoe, it feels very good on feet. Last but not least, from a quality standpoint, so this was a bit hit or miss. While the materials were pretty decent, nothing too special but nothing too bad either. I had some issues with the craftsmanship on my pair, specifically the paint job on the midsole was a little bit sloppy and I feel like it could have been done a little bit better. But for a shoe that's mass produced at 140 US, I'm not expecting super premium, and overall it was pretty acceptable. With all that out of the way, let's lace up these green duck camo Air Max 90s and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Between this one and the reverse duck camo Air Max 90s, to me both of these shoes are very nice, but I think I gotta give the edge slightly to the reverse duck camos. That's not to put this shoe in any negative light at all. This is still a beautiful sneaker and one that's gonna turn a ton of heads in the summer, and I'm very excited to wear this pair. So let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about these ghost green duck camo Air Max 90s. Do you guys plan on copying these, or is this gonna be a pass for you? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8. Check out my Twitter account at sean.go and visit my website at seango.ca. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video, and until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one.